Hello students, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to explain you Java programming language. Java is a high-level class-based object-oriented programming language. High level, which is close to human language or English language. Computer only understand machine language, which is also called as binary code. But it is very difficult to write the programs into binary machine language. That's why we are writing our program in high level programming language. Class based means our program will start with a class only. In C or C++, we are able to write down or we are able to start our program with the help of main function only. That means void main or int main. But the main function or the main method in our Java program will be inside a class only. That's why it is called as class-based programming language. Object-oriented programming language, which is using all the techniques of object-oriented programming language here. I will explain all the object-oriented programming language concepts later in the videos. But now we will focus on simple Java programming language. Now it is general purpose programming language intended to let programmers write once, run anywhere concept which is introduced in Java. Now what it means? Platform oriented means once you have created your program, you have compiled your program, now you have got your object code, and that code you are able to run in other operating system without again compiling it. Now I am using this word here, compiler, and source code and object code. What it means? Source code is this code which I have written in this program. This is my source code. When I will compile it, the compiler will generate a bytecode, which is a low level programming language, or the bytecode is the code of a machine language, you can say, and it is it is easily understood by the machine. We can say the difference of source code and object code here. Source code is the text written in high level programming language, or in a Java you can say. Compiler compiles it, it checks, it corrects the code is correct or not. If you have any error in program, so it will show you that the error in the program is there, and if there is no error in the program, it will convert the program into object code, which you can say text written in the machine language. So when you have got your object code, you are able to take that object code and run in anywhere or in any other platforms. That's why it is called as write once and run anywhere. Whenever you have started to learn any language, for take an example English language, you have to understand like noun, pronoun, adjective. But when you start to learn a programming language like Java, so first thing that you have to learn is the tokens of the program. Tokens are the smallest element of program which is meaningful to the compiler, because compiler is going to check your program and to convert it into bytecode. Now how many types of tokens are there? We have keywords, we have identifiers, constants, special symbols or separators you can say, and operators. I will explain you in deep all these concepts in next videos, but first we will identify where we are using it. Keyword. Keyword is a reserved word in a programming language which we are not able to use it as a name of a variable. So here you can say that this public static void, this is keyword. So you are not able to use this in any name of a variable. Okay, so this is how we are using keyword. There are 50 types of keywords in Java programming language. Identifiers. Identifiers like a variable name, class names are called as identifiers. So this main is different with this main. This is also an identifier and this is also an identifier, because the this identifier means this is the name of class, that's why it is an identifier, and this is name of the function or method, that's why it is an identifier. Constants, this 9 is the constant here, value, and special symbols, or separators you can say. So this semicolon denotes here end of the statement. Operators. Operator means this plus symbol which I have used here. You can see this is an operator. Operator means to do some calculations. So we have multiple types of operators: arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operators. So this is an arithmetic operator, and we are doing a concatenation of string and a variable here. The string will be printed as it is, and the plus after a variable is written, the value of that variable will going to print in our program. Now first we will run our program. I have to click on this run button. When I run this program, so see, there is an error. So what I said, when we compile our program, so if you have any error in the program, it will be shown by the compiler. Now we have to read and try to solve our error in this program. Okay, I think this error is there. I can solve it. Now when I run this program, and you can see this is our output. What happened? By mistake, this public static void main and void was there, okay, before static word. Static keywords we mention in a variable in a function. So whenever we define a static keyword before any function or before any keyword, that particular function or keyword we are able to call out in our program without help of an object. Okay. So now here public static void main, this is fixed for our main method. That means whenever you are using a main method in a Java function, you have to compulsory write this line. If you are just changing, that's just happened, means void was come first, so it was giving me the error. So if I change this particular concept, then you will obviously the compiler will give you an error. Now just check the program and check our output, how we have got the output. We have got the output hello world. This is the first line. Hello world means system.out.println is the programming line which gives us the output as it is written inside the brackets. Hello world I am able to see. Now I have written here A and it is giving me output as 9. Why so? Because A is a variable and I have assigned 9 value here. So this A is actually printed the value of A, which is 9. Now in the last line I have put system.out.println, the value of A is A. Here the value of A is a string which I have written inside double quotes, and that inside the double quotes value will be printed as it is, and the A value of A will be printed, that means 9 going to printed here. So what we have learned this in video, we have learned that Java is an object oriented programming language. It is class based programming language, and we can create and compile our program in one platform, and we are able to run it anywhere. There are keywords which are 50 types of keywords in Java programming language. We have means compulsory we have to start this with the class. And next thing is system.out.println, that this line we have so learned in this video. System.out.println, the SOP line helps us to print the output in our program. So I hope you have understood all the concept which I have explained in this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any doubt or any questions, you can ask me in the comments. If you have liked the video, please press the like button. Thank you. See you again.